Good morning all to my dear students. So last class we discussed about these chapters, the pre-fertilization events and what it takes place in human. Already learned that, and today we learn the next part of this chapter, human reproduction, that is fertilization. I already told that last class that the three type events takes place: pre-fertilization, fertilization, and post-fertilization. And what is the pre-fertilization event takes place? Already learned, that is the how or what is the male reproductive system and what is the female reproductive system, how the ova is formed, how the sperm is formed. In the last class we discussed. Today we'll learn the word, the fertilization event. The next event, fertilization. Fertilization, what is fertilization? When the male gamete, a sperm, fuse with the ova to form the zygote, that is called fertilization. And where the fertilization takes place in female, look at here in the oviduct, where the fertilization takes place. So generally, during the copulation, what happens? The semen released through the penis into vagina is called the insemination. The process is called the what? Insemination. So through the insemination, what happens? The sperm comes to the vagina and during the copulation, and when the enter the sperm into the vagina through the vagina into the female tract, they reach the oviduct. Reach the where? Oviduct. And here is the ova is present, and when the meet with the ova that form the fertilized to form the zygote, and this process is called the what? That called the fertilization. The motile forms rapidly. They pass through the cervix uterus and finally reach the junction of isthmus and ampulla. So generally, isthmus and ampulla junction of the oviduct where the fertilization particularly takes place. Now come the ovum release from the ovary also transfer to the ampullary isthmus junction and the fertilization takes place in that place. I already told this thing. Now the fertilization only takes place if the both sperm and ovum they reach the ampullary isthmus junction simultaneously. So in this way the fertilization takes place in human being. Now come to the next part. Sex determination. That is the word sex determination. Generally sex determination takes place. So generally, the fathers having the male, the coming of the chromosome XY, and the mother will be the mother, the female will become the XX chromosome. When the fertilization takes place, when if the mother have both the chromosome, that is the both the chromosome, that is the XX, the same chromosome, but father having the male part having the sperm containing the X or Y chromosome. If the fertilization parent, the gametes will be the XX in female and the male, the father having the one, the X, other the Y. If the sperm having the X chromosome, then it will be girls. The mother will be the what X chromosome, and it will be the child will be girl baby. And if it is the sperm having the Y chromosome, being just the fuse with the again the female X chromosome, it form the what the XY, the male, that boy baby boy. So generally the depends on the fertilization. After fertilization, the depends on the child will be male or the female. It will be girls or boys. It depends on the fathers, that the sperm, not on the mother. Major time the blame always the mother to this the girl's child nowadays, but it is the false cases. So the depends जो लड़का या फिर लड़की है, how what is the depend on the sperm bearing chromosome. Now come the next part. So here details given here. Uh, so here is the 44 chromosome. That is the one is the generally the XY chromosome. Generally, you found that how many pairs number of chromosome present in the male, their total number of the chromosome present 46. So in 44 are the same XX in the male, but one is the heterochromosome that is called XY. In cases of female, that what happened, the 44 chromosome that is the XX, and other is the extra chromosome that is the 46 number XX. The both are same. This is called homochromosomes, heterochromosome, and this is called the homochromosomes. The sperm having the bearing 22 plus X and 20 plus Y, and the female having the 20 plus of X and 20 plus of Y, generally 23 pair or 46 number. So if the sperm having the X chromosome bearing fertilized with the female, that is the ova to form the what X says, the zygote or offspring will be female. If the sperm having the chromosomes Y and fuse with the ova to form the what, the male child. So this is the difference between the how the form the male and the female in cases of the that is the after the fertilization that takes place. Then let's knowing that next part is the next part is the next part is the sex determination. Next is the what sex determination. So where the sex determination takes place. Generally, sex of the baby determine the fertilization of the zygote. So I already told that this how to determination the child having the male or female. एक child male or female कैसे determine करेंगे? That process is called a sex determination, and that depends on the what, that is the chromosomes carries during the fertilization from their fathers. That depends the child's the male or the female. So if the female contain XX chromosome and male contain the XY chromosome, if the female gametes produce 22 of autosomes on the X chromosome, hence it is called the homogatic. तो आप मैं अभी बता रही थी, it is called the what homogamete or the homo chromosomes presence there, and the 50% have the autosomes, that is the Y chromosomes, and another is the X chromosome, and another is the Y chromosome, that is called heterogametic. This form is called the what, heterogametic. So generally, the fusion of the endosperm 22 plus Y without ovum result the male baby, and the gymnosperm with the ovum, that is called the female baby. So already I told this part. This is the how the form. If the XY, the fuse X is the fuse with the X chromosome, that is in case of female, the zygote will form the or offspring will be the female, and the girl's child, girl's baby. And if the chromosomes of sperm having the Y, and that fuse with the ova to form the what, the zygote, and zygote will be the male child. Then next part is the what, the post fertilization events. The post fertilization event is early embryonic development. This is the what, post fertilization events. So this is the post fertilization events what are takes place. Let's make that embryonic development. The first is the what, embryonic development. Next is the what, cleavage, and let's make now about the cleavage, then pregnancy and function of placentas, human कैसे होता है, embryonic development, organogenesis, parturitions, these are lactation, these are the what, post fertilization events. So let's make one by one. The first fertilization, post fertilization events is the word, that is the cleavage or embryonic development. So generally takes this word. The embryonic development, the early embryonic development, what happens takes place was like that. After the formation of zygote, the develop zygote form into the embryo. Zygote किसमें convert होता है, embryo में, and it is called the early embryonic development. That is called the what, early embryonic development. It occurs by cleavage, blastulation, gastrulation, and organogenesis. तो इसमें क्या क्या होता है embryonic development में? Cleavage, blastulation, gastrulations, and also organogenesis. Blastulation means the development of blastula, gastrulations, how the formation, the time periods of that the babies inside the baby, that is called the pregnancy, and the organogenesis means the development of organ. So these are the events takes place in the early embryonic development. So let's name first part is the cleavage. First is the word cleavage. The mitotic division zygote without growth resulting the multicellular ball is called the cleavage. So next first part is the word after the formation of zygote, it forms the cleavage stage. Cleavage stage means the division of the zygote, that is called the cleavage. So what happened in the cleavage? Let's think about that. So in cleavage, what happened after fertilization, the cells formed by the cleavage are called the blastomeres. जो zygote में क्या रहता है? Two cells. Zygote having the what? Two cells. And after the zygote, what happened? It formed the 4 cell, 4 to 8 cell, 8 to more than 8 cells, the 16 cell, 60, 32 cell, 64 cell. It is the continuously dividing of the cell. The first cell is developed with the small cell that is called blastomere. This is called the what? Blastomere. It registers the formation of ball cells is called morolla. When it's the 8 cell structure, 8 blastomere, that is called morolla. And the morolla divides the transfer in the blastocyst or blastula having the 16 cell, that is called the 16 cell, that is called blastula. And the 16 to 32 and 32 to 64, it is the what it is called the blastocyst. When it's the blastocyst, they have some space is here present, that is called blastocyst. The cleavage event takes place. So first the morolla, then blastula, then blastocyst. The next part is the word. The blastomeres again, blastocyst arranged into the two layers. An outer layer is called the trophoblast. Yes, the blastomere is then blastocyst and blastocyst arranged into two layers. The blastocyst में क्या रहता है? Two layers रहता है. The outer layer is called the trophoblast. Outer layer को क्या कहते हैं? It is called trophoblast. And the inner layer is called the cell mass. This is called the what? Cell mass. So generally there are the two layers present. Outer layer that is called the what? Blastocyst and inner is called the what? Trophoblast. The trophoblast cells attach to the endometrium and in the help of implantation and development of placenta. The trophoblast cells क्या कहते हैं? The endometrium of the implantation. Implantation means when the blastocyst attach the ovarian wall, uteral wall, that is called endometrium wall of the uterus, that is called the implantation. तो ये blastula जब blastocyst जो अटैच होता है एट द एंडोमेट्रियम वॉल, उस टर्म को क्या कहते हैं? इम्प्लांटेशन. और इम्प्लांटेशन होने से किसकी वजह से होता है? ट्रोपोब्लास्ट सेल अटैच टू द एंडोमेट्रियम, दिस इज ट्रोपोब्लास्ट. Then the inner cell mass gets differentiated to the embryo. Inner mass cell what happened? They different into the difference into the embryo. इसमें क्या होता है? एम्ब्रियो का डिफरेंट पार्ट डेवलप होता है, उसका डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनोजेनेसिस. देन नेक्स्ट पार्ट कहाँ से होता है? फ्रॉम द cell mass. So generally blastocyst में क्या होता है? outer layer trophoblast and the inner, this is called cell mass. This is called what? Inner cell mass. और ये inner cell mass से आपका organogenesis development होता है. और यहाँ here is the presence of liquid is called the blastocoel. This liquid is called the what? Blastocoel. So this blastocyst देखो यहाँ पे attach हुआ है in the endometrium wall of uterus and this term is called the what? Implantation. The complete attachment of blastocyst to the uterine endometrium is called the implantation. जो अभी बता रही थी, the complete attachment of blastocyst, the blastocyst attached to the endometrium wall, that is called the word implantation. इस process को क्या कहते हैं? This process is called the word implantation. Implantation requires implantation requires what? The implantation requires 3 to 5 days if it completes the 9 to 10 days after fertilization. So after fertilization के बाद कितना दिन होता है? 3 to 5 days attached to the walls of this wall of the endometrium, that is called the 3 to 5 days. This process called the implantation. कितना समय लगता है implantation के लिए? That is the, यहाँ पे देखिए, this is given with the ova, and it is the when the after the day one, that is zygote form, when the fertilized with the sperm, when the sperm is attached the fertilized zygote, and the fallopian tube with the fertilization takes place. And day one is the form, day two, day three, the first is the zygote. Zygote before the cleavage stage is completed, cleavage to 4 cell, 4 to 8 cell. When the 8 cell is formed, it is called morolla, and morolla forming the blastocyst, and blastocyst is having the outer trophoblast and inner mass, and the blastocyst attached to the word, that is attached to the uterine wall for the development of embryo. And this process is called the word, that is called the first is the cleavage stage. The next part is in learn what the gastrulation phase, that is the, so already we learned the cleavage and blastulation. Next part we will be learn what gastrulation. So in the earlier embryonic development is the post fertilization events. So thank you to all. So join in the class. So have a good day. Stay home. Stay safe. So dear students, in next class you will join to continue this topic. Thank you. Have a good day.